Okay. I just could not hold my peace any longer, okay? Recently, I've come across some things that have really bothered me. Like, to the point where I'm making this video and I have to say something. Um, I would like to address China Fox, Rebel Fox, whoever the Fox. I really don't give a fuck. But what I have an issue with is the fact that she's sending this notation that all black people feel the way that she feels, especially when it's pertaining to other races. First and foremost, I just want to address anybody who is not black and who feels some type of way about this idiot in her comments. Let me first start off by saying she does not represent all black people. In fact, a lot of black people don't even care or even agree about what this idiot has to say. Secondly, I don't know who raised her, but clearly they bumped her head along the way a few times. Mama has mental issues. Like, she needs to take her meds. She's been off. She's been lacking. But that's nor here or there. The point is, nobody black is worried about any of the things she's talking about. Trust and believe me when I tell you guys this. 9 times out of 10, black people are somewhere trying to work, pay their bills, make sure their children are okay, making sure they got the things that they want and need. You know, nobody really gives a fuck if Malcolm X was a bisexual or if he wasn't. Half of the motherfuckers in the world today are bisexuals or whatever the fuck they do when they choose to have sexual activity in their bedroom outside of the public eye, which is irrelevant to anything that black people are going through or anything that has to do with the upliftment of black people. Secondly, I just want to let those people know that black people are surely not concerned about any reparations. Trust me when I tell you that. I seen another video by a white gentleman who was responding to Retarded Fox. And he was really upset about the things that she had to say. Like, he just knew that all black people stood behind this bitch and we were going with everything she said. Trust me, baby, when I tell you, we don't give a fuck about what she has to say. It does not apply to us and it does not pertain to us. It only applies to those who are mentally challenged and who will allow something like this to sink past their third eye. How could you not be aware of the fraudulentness in this bitch? Like, she's a real catfish. I could smell that hoe from a mile away. But let me just let y'all know something. Black people are a resilient group of people, okay? Let me also let y'all know that African Americans or even the black people who I'm not going to even say African Americans. I'm going to say the black people who was involved in the transatlantic slave trade, we were not sold by other Africans. You know, we're definitely not African. We were black people who inhabited the land of Africa, but we are not indigenous to Africa, and those are facts. That's nor here or there, though. My point is, black people were not sold by their own people, and right now I'm addressing this white guy I seen on that video. Just, I had to clear some things up. Furthermore, I understand that every race of people allegedly have been slaves, but that doesn't matter because they don't make a movie every other year about white slaves or Irish slaves or Chinese slaves or whatever the fuck kind of slaves. No, they want to push that notation off on black people. They don't want my little black sisters and brothers and my little black cousins and my little black everything to know, forget that they were a part of this transatlantic slave trade. You know, they want to pump that in our head. I don't see white kids going to the movie theater to see a movie about slavery, about their people being enslaved by another group of people. No, but you will not let it die that black people were a part of this transatlantic slave trade. We get that. So that's why, you know, it's an issue. And to address that white person, black people are not racist. We're really not. We are the most loving group and most understanding and accepting group of people that there is on the face of this planet. And let me also tell you that Black people have been through so much, and the fact that we have been in over 400 years of trauma, not treated at all by any of the trauma that we've endured throughout the years, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of like pat it on the back, like, oh, well, get up and get over it type of thing. And you also made a statement about people being reprimanded. Everyone's been reprimanded. The Indians all the way down to any of those people you listed, sir. They've all been reprimanded. Everybody but Black people. You know, it comes to a point where people just get uncomfortable. You know, it's like everybody being naked in the room. Nobody wants to address that topic. So, yeah, but when you have bitches like China Fox, you know, she puts out those notations and that negativity and trying to say she representing Black people. That bitch don't represent nobody but her motherfucking retarded ass self. And those are facts. That bitch not representing nobody but herself. That bitch is a ding fucking bat, okay? And she needs some medicine, okay? If you can't see through that bitch and just see that she has an issue, something is wrong with you. Clearly she's lacking something mentally. And I'm gonna tell you like this: if you are here for a people, you are here to be an activist, you are here to be a leader, and to, you know, kind of say, hey, I want to pick up right here and carry my people on my back. You don't do it by treating people like fucking animals and talking to them like they beneath you and they're incompetent and they're stupid. Let me tell you something, bitch. You got Black people fucked up, bitch. Straight like that, okay? I don't give a fuck what we've been through, how savage you motherfuckers may think we are, okay? How ghetto, how tacky, how tribal, whatever. All the negative notations you may have about us, I don't give a fuck. Every little Black girl, little Black boy out there that can see this, you're beautiful. You're amazing, okay? You're wonderful. You're everything they hope to be, okay? Keep your head up. And I know we can do better as a people. I know we can. And I'm sure a lot of y'all know that too. But it's going to be okay, because guess what? We are going to do better, because guess what, Black people? We better than that. You know what I'm saying? We are. All the shit that's going on is not by coincidence and it's not by chance. You know, we better than that. We can do better than that. We need to start loving each other more. You know what I'm saying? We need to do more in our community. We need to be more positive. We need to do all those things. I understand that, and I'm sure we all understand that. But, you know, the way life is set up and the way things go, you just got to get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really ain't got time to be kind of sticking your neck and your life out there on the line to do shit and speak up for a cause when you know everybody not ready. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, if you are going to come in the representation of Black people, make sure you come fucking correct, okay? Make sure you speak facts. Make sure you back your shit up with knowledge and evidence, all right? Don't just come up here saying no shit because you didn't take your Zoloft this week, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't agree with that. And I don't agree with her trying to speak on Black mothers. First of all, bitch, you're not a mother. And secondly, bitch, your mother isn't Black. So you would not know what it is to be raised by a Black woman and to be a Black woman. I don't give a fuck if your dad is Black, bitch. He can be as Black as Shaba. You don't know. You don't know my struggle or my people. So for you to sit up here and call us savages, and bitch, you's a motherfucking savage, bitch. Your feelings are hurt. You grew up around all motherfucking white people, and they probably clowned your little dingy ass bitch because you're the 1%, so you don't fucking mix with them. Or I don't know, maybe they loved you and then betrayed your ass. Somewhere along the line, it's a disconnect between you and white people, okay? And we clearly see somewhere along the line you're disconnected from Black people as well. So, bitch, it just sounds like to me that you're just full of self-hatred. Like, you hate your very own existence, bitch. You hate everything about yourself. You make your own skin crawl, bitch. You can't stand to look and see yourself in the mirror every day. You're pitiful, girl. And you're sad and you're trifling and you're tired and you're late, girl. And nothing that you say makes sense, and it just doesn't matter. How about that? I seen a video that you made saying that people was trying to assassinate your character and all this because you want to come up. First and foremost, baby, let me tell you like this. I'm 30 years old, okay? 30, bitch. I don't have no children besides my Shih Tzu puppy. Okay, when you hear what I'm saying? So I'm not a part of those statistics and those notations that you bitches and you weirdos and you self-conscious leaders try to create up in your minds. And furthermore, I'm not a bitch that'll do anything for some dick and all that shit. I'm not a savage. All that shit you trying to say about black women, I'm none of those, okay? But what I am gonna tell you though is nobody can't assassinate your character. Nobody can't fucking paint a picture of you that is not real or not true. Because, bitch, I'm gonna tell you just like this. I don't give a fuck where I'm at, bitch. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. I'm that bitch. The real is as real as they come, girl. And real recognize real everywhere the fuck. Look at my hair, y'all. It's fucked up. But real recognize real everywhere you go. It does not matter. Okay, the age, the race, the creed, the time, the date, the place, the form, the shape. If you a real motherfucker, another real motherfucker is going to catch that and know that. I could smell bullshit from a mile away because my spirit is in tune with the universe, okay? I know what's going on. My vibrations catch frequencies like this, bitch. Nothing goes over my head, around my head, or past my head, bitch. I know a motherfucking counterfeit when I see one. I don't give a fuck if you pass the machine, the marker, or all the other tests. Bitch, use a counterfeit. Bitch, use a knockoff. Use a catfish. And we can smell that shit from a mile away. So it ain't nobody coming for you or assassinating your character. It's you, girl. Okay, have you ever heard the saying, actions speak louder than words? That's a real motherfucking thing. Okay, and the way you get on this social media platform and you represent yourself as a black woman, bitch, it speaks. It speaks. We're watching you. We can see right through you. All the lies, all the fraud, all the mental breakdowns, the up and downs. I can tell when you took your medicine and when you didn't. Bitch, you's a weirdo. And you need to pipe that shit down because you don't represent nobody but your mentally challenged ass self. And it's sad that you went and infiltrated whatever you did with that Kenneka Jenkins situation. I really don't know what's going on. But what I do know is, bitch, you got a problem. You got a serious motherfucking problem. So much to the point where I done came on this motherfucker and made a video. And I don't even do this. I don't even do this. Y'all would never see my face on a video because why? Motherfuckers don't care. I don't waste my breath for people who don't want to hear. But that don't mean I don't love my black people. You understand what I'm saying? Just because I'm not putting myself on a big platform and I'm looking for the world to see me or to try to persuade a people, I can help somebody right now. I can do stuff within my community. You know, I don't have to come on this social media platform and try to sway the world because I don't have no friends and I'm a weirdo and I'm lonely and I'm never outside and I'm always in the house making motherfucking videos. No, as y'all could see, I am a bad bitch. And on top of me being a bad bitch, I'm a smart bitch, okay? I'm real intelligent. And I think for myself, I read, I do all those things. So for a bitch who trying to sit up here and tell somebody about theyself and what they got going on and how they are, bitch, go get a motherfucking clue, bitch. Get a life, okay? How about that? China motherfucking Fox, bitch. And if you about that life, bitch, call me a motherfucking savage to my face, bitch. You talking about black women, children, and their mamas. How about, bitch, I will beat your ass, my mama beat your ass, my granny will beat your ass, and anybody else, bitch, who feel you need your ass beat. So get a fucking clue, bitch. Stupid ass bitch.